Good morning, High River. Oh, I did it this week. Hello, High River. It is afternoon officially. Oh dear. How is everybody? Hello, hello. Please say hi if you are with us. Um, Hello, High River is back. It's going to feel a little different. It's going to look a little bit different. Um, yeah, basically, we're gonna go over today what High River is going to look like in the future. So, for those of you who don't know me, I don't know whether um, anyone is going to watch this who doesn't know, but my name is Amanda Thornhill, and that over there, sorry, on that side, whose hand that was, that's my son Lucas. So some of you may know me as bus driver. Some of you may know me as financial representative. And some of you might just be like, hey, there's that crazy lady walking down the street. So today, I just kind of want to give you a story of, how this journey evolved for me. And my apologies, I'm really nervous. I've done this for how many weeks? Almost like 10 months. And today, doing it on my own is a whole nother story. So I am going to share with you. Here we go. So we have some topics to talk about today. Normally, this would say today's guests, but I want to know from High River what you want to see on Hello High River. And I want to see, I want to know, wrong screen. I want to know from you, the community, how I can help support you as a business owner, as a community member, with Hello High River. So I want Hello High River to be that spot that, newcomers come to, be like, hey, what's going on in High River this weekend, this month? So I want to create basically a community calendar. Now, my apologies, I am not super tech savvy. So this will be something that will be ongoing, evolving in the future. So I decided to continue with Hello High River really on a whim. It was kind of, I was walking out the door and I was like, should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I? And I decided that yes, yes, I need to. To support the community, that is my ultimate goal, is how can I make the most amount of impact in the community that I live in. Bye, Lucas. So that being said, where does um, where do we go from there? How do we support the community that we live in the best way? So for me, it is, giving my time to promote the businesses that are, still here, that are thriving, that, want to thrive again, that, maybe just want to get their names out there. I also want Hello High River to be the place where we can find out about these events that Facebook doesn't let us know about sometimes. Because I don't know if you are like me, I go on Facebook and I want to know, okay, what can I do in High River today? And 4 hours after the event, 4 hours after the event, we get the notification that, hey, this was happening in High River. And I'm like, yeah, I wish I would have known that so I could have planned. And it's just a matter of, the Facebook algorithms that don't work with us so well sometimes. So that is kind of my next, idea. And I just want to thank, Kayla for with Noshi and Nest for sitting down and giving some great feedback, some great ideas, as well as Claire with Inside the Apple Photography. So you know, those ladies were made a great impact on how to move forward with Hello High River and what it could look like in the future. So I am going to be having this uploaded to YouTube. I'll make sure that I link the YouTube channel that it will be going up on, because I know that there's a lot of people that aren't on Facebook. I have a lot of family that still aren't on Facebook. So the social platforms that we are going to be put on is basically YouTube, and I'm going to create Instagram. So I find that newer businesses these days are really sharing a lot on Instagram, and not that it's going to be streamed live or anything. There's not going to be any video on Instagram, but we're going to direct to YouTube, so that you know, we can share one link with the companies that um, you know, want to be promoted, so to get you out to a bigger audience, right? I think is the goal. But another thing that you know, I was definitely talking about is I really want to make sure that Hello High River connects with audiences. So, or sorry, organizations. How can you tell I'm concerned about the audience here? Uh, anyway, no, just the organizations that are here to support High River specifically. So I know that there is so many of them, and that's another thing that I want to know from those who watch the show. You know, and maybe after the fact, I'm going to actually put my email address up here, and that way you can email and let me know, what organizations are you passionate about, or that you want to know how to support better, right? So if I can reach out to those organizations, like Christmas is coming up, how can we help support families in need, right? You know, would we like to see fundraising for, you know, hampers, or would we like to see, you know, do businesses want to get involved? That's kind of what I want. My ideal goal for Hello High River is to make it a place that can be, that is, you know, really supportive. Not like it wasn't before, but we were really focused on you know, guests before. And not that I don't want guests. I do. I really do. But I think that the High River community would, it just really appreciates you know, the events that are happening in High River. And let me know if I am wrong. Definitely let me know if there is something else that you would like to see on Hello High River. Um, you know, we talked about the social platforms. How can you help? Wow, that is a really good question. You can help by, you know, obviously sharing this, but it's not all about social media, right? It is, I want to know, are you a business that would like me to come into your business and do live on location? I am willing to do that, because I know there's a lot of businesses that are open on Saturdays that are like, hey, you know what? I'm at my place of business, but I would love to come in and showcase your space, um, you know, your, what you have at your location, whether it's, you know, the food you serve, whether it's the, you know, the fact that you are in a historic building here in High River. I also, you know, think that High River's history is important. So we're going to potentially implement the, you know, did you know? a little bit more. So if you have um, any, did you know about High River? Any stories about High River? Any, history that I should look into and let people know? Email is scrolling across the bottom there. Let me know. Send me some pictures. Send me some, anything that you can think of that um, you think the community of High River needs to know. So that is, I'm going to talk to Irene again. She was on the show, and the museum, right? Like, do you have any personal stories of being involved in any of the filming that's going around in High River? I think that would be fun to know too. So basically, I feel like I should have talked slower because it's 11 minutes in, and I'm done talking about my topics. So I see we have 4 people watching, so please say hi. Let me know who's here. So one of the other things that I wanted to let you know about, if I click on the right screen, that would be amazing, potentially, is Kayla, I mentioned before. It's Babe. Check this out. Hey, Babe. Babe has come to join us, and Bob is here. So Bob, one of the events that we were talking about that's happening is a Sunday market. So like I was saying, Kayla was Noshi and Nest. She had come on our show, and she is putting together a Sunday market. So, something that you can do with your family. It was going to be on, or is that the Fifth Ave, the Memorial Center? So I know that it was potentially changed from an original. So in case people were like me and don't know the address of the Memorial Center, that is where this Sunday market is at. So handpicked local vendors. It's free to go to from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Sunday. So there we have it. Yeah, Bob was one of the ones who wanted to let everyone know, oh my goodness, my words. He let us know that he came to Hello High River to know what's happening in this town. So that is one of the events that is happening. Also, I did not get a graphic for it, but happening right now until 1 p.m. Is the Salvation Army at the co-op. At the co-op in High River. They are stuffing the truck for Christmas. So definitely pop by there with any donations that you have. So there's 4 people watching, so 2 of you didn't say hi. I'm calling you out now. Yeah, I would absolutely love to know what else you guys want to know about for Hello High River. Is there something that you would like to focus on? Hi, Terry. Awesome. I'm glad Terry is tuning in. I don't think Terry has tuned in before. Let me know if I'm wrong. So, one of the other things that I also wanted to focus on is if you are a business that would, you don't even have to be a business. If you would like to be a co-host, a guest co-host, I am not going to have a formal, every week, same person coming on. Oh, I'm wrong. I'll eat my words. Handful of time. So Terry, my apologies. Maybe it's just that you haven't commented before. That could possibly be it. So Bob, love to make it out this weekend, but I'm currently in Vancouver. Will the market repeat next weekend? So, Bob, I will let you know when the next market is happening. And potentially, Kayla could jump on and let us know, when the next market, like, should make a comment, or I'll find out when the next market is going to be. Sorry, my son is dancing in the background. But Bob, what are you doing in Vancouver? Do you work in Vancouver? I'd like to be in Vancouver right now. That's my happy place. With the ocean and the smells of the ocean and all that fun stuff. So, yeah. Oh, look, my mom has tuned in. Hi, Mom. She's finally figured out how to comment. So, like I was talking about, not everyone is familiar, or not even familiar, but great with these social media platforms. So that's another reason why we are going to put it on YouTube. So those that are not on social media, who are like, you know what, I'm staying away from that, can actually tune in, watch, know what's happening in High River. One of the other people that I wanted to thank is Vishal, he's not even from High River, but he came on, and we had a Sunday meeting, and we were like, okay, how do we want this to continue? Can we make this work? Can, we do everything? And you know what? He's like, just tell me what to do. Just tell me how I need to do it. But he brought his family to High River to come take a look, because he saw on Hello High River how many awesome businesses that there were in this town. And he came to tour around, and he plans on coming back, I'm sure. But it was because of Hello High River that he came down. So, oh, hey, Bob. Well, have fun visiting your friend on a little vacation. So vacations are necessary. I'm 100% in on mandatory vacations. So, yeah, I think that, let's see, is there anything else I had going on my other screen here? Sorry, my other screen is behind me. So don't forget to go tomorrow from 10 to 3 to the Sunday market. And here is how you can be on the show if you're a business, a service group, even if you just want to be one of my guest co-hosts, because I think it would be fun to just chat with some other people in the community while learning about our community. So if you're in the town of High River, tinyurl.com/Hello High River to sign up to be on the show. You can choose whatever date going forward you want to. So also, make sure that on Facebook, like us, follow us, share us. So go ahead and blast this out, because obviously we want people. I think it's important to have people from other communities come support us as well. So definitely with different markets that are coming up. I know that it's Christmas time is coming. Thankfully, no snow. That is one of the things that I saw as a memory on Facebook, is last time this year we had snow on the ground. So I'm happy that we don't yet. But Christmas is coming. And you'll need to go grab all those, little things, little stocking stuffers. And I know that local markets are definitely the way to do that. So, so my mom came over. So Amanda, last night you were telling me about some all-natural soaps you bought. Can you tell me more about that shop? So it is a home-based business. So it was Mom's Treasure. So we originally met Janet as the High River Business Mixer when we could meet in person. So she made, you know, shampoo bars and shave bars, and there were stocking stuffers, right? Kids around. Santa put stocking stuffers into their stockings, and you know, for my husband and I was just like, these, you know, I don't like all the foam with the shave bars, so, or with the shaving cream. So these shave bars, excellent slip. And so I was just telling my mom as I was making a soap dish. That's a funny story that I'll tell you about in a minute. Yeah, a soap dish. Because I anyway, these let me get back on track with my thoughts. Sorry, ADHD brain. Um, with the shave bars so that my husband could shave his head without having, you know, that all the foam everywhere. And they work amazing. So, Mom, you don't even live in High River. She was here yesterday, but she'd love to buy some. I will connect you with Janet. And yeah, it's with Mom's Treasures for some stocking stuffers. She made the most amazing Lego hand soap. So as your kids wash your hands, they eventually get to put together a little Lego man because they come out of the soap. So I thought that was really, really fun. And I wouldn't have found this small business had, you know, I not been trying to support local and support the community. So yes, Mom, I will help you buy some. So my funny story about making a soap dish. So I'm one of those people that I go out of my way and I'm just like, I could buy it from Walmart, but I don't want to, right? So, and I go and I keep looking. I'm like, yeah, I kind of like that, but I couldn't find anything that was perfect. So, thanks, honey. You're welcome, Mom. Now it just made me lose my train of thought. Anyway. The soap dish is I created. I love seashells and rocks, and I have like jars and jars and jars and jars of rocks and seashells from all of my vacations, whether it's BC, Ontario, whether it is Maui. I have quite a few from Maui, and so I ended up putting a big clamshell. And I'll actually have one here. That I created just as a fun little, you know, these little diamond looking things were from my brother-in-law and my sister-in-law's wedding, and then just a fun shell with some feet, obviously, and it holds a little bar of soap, and it is so pretty and so cute and made with my memories. So that was just my little fun. Before 9 a.m. yesterday, I felt creative and I wanted to make a soap dish, and now it makes me happy sitting in my bathroom. So not like you all needed to know about that story, but that's just me. And being creative, and you know, I love painting and I love doing all those things. So I would love to be introduced to any of those artists that you have, because I'd love them on the show too. I had a wonderful thought. The venue has been a great support of local young talent. So we had the youth summer street party that my son was involved with. You know, he spent a wonderful day learning how to write songs. Not like he's ever going to use that, but it was fun for him. Keeps the kids out of trouble, right? So with that being said, I keep saying I'm sorry. I just noticed it. So I wanted to have young talent on Hello High River. I think that would be a whole lot of fun to support, you know, the young, whether it's, you know, band players or, you know, any kind of instrument. So let me tell you about the instruments in my household right now. Todd if you ever watch this show, he called me uh, when my kids were practicing their saxophones. My oldest, he plays the flute and the saxophone, and then my youngest, he was doing, he tried the trombone, he tried the trumpet, he really likes the clarinet. So we have two children, three instruments that they have to practice. So we have a lot of time where they sit at the kitchen table. Our house is really, really small, and they decide to play their instruments, which is amazing. And I love music, but sometimes it just gets to be a little loud. And Todd, he called me and I answered the phone. He's like, what do you got? Like, are you like murdering cats or something? I don't know exactly what he said. I don't think that is what he said, but it was funny because the saxophone was kind of squeaking a little bit. Anyway, maybe one of these days I'll have one of the kids play. We had my son in grade 7 who had his first performance, which was the Remembrance Day ceremony. So he was pretty proud of that. But yeah, so we've kind of, for anyone else who is tuning in and didn't hear, we're evolving Hello High River a little bit to make it a little bit more of a way to give back. So if you want to be a guest or a guest co-host on the show, this is how you do it. So follow us on Hello High River, send me a message, or you can sign up to be on the show, tinyurl.com /Hello High River. And I would love to hear any type of ideas of people that you think should be on the show, or organizations that you might be involved with. I know we have so many volunteers here in High River. Everyone has their hand in something. So let me know what that is. And definitely share with your friends that we are on Facebook. And that is the end of my slideshow. So I don't want to, me, myself, and I don't really want to take up an hour of just chatting and just hanging out, but I love that you guys have all joined in to watch Hello High River, and we are going to have some exciting things coming up in the future. And whether it be the young talent, whether it be like I said, Christmas is coming up. Of those people who've been watching, what did you guys do on Remembrance Day? Did you go watch the ceremony here in High River at the Memorial Center? Or did you watch it? I know Babe and Dave, they watched it, or they streamed it. So that was fun. And sorry, that was me looking at my hubby. He finished his ruck march. That's what he was doing today. So I'm like, I would have been like, I have no idea what that is. So walking with a backpack, that's always fun. But yeah, no, love to hear, what else is happening in High River, anything that you might know of going on. I'm going to put it up again. If I can do this. Email financeswithflair@gmail.com and let me know of your events that are happening here in town. So we will be focusing definitely on that going forward, and how we can support. I want to go visit some businesses. So tell me who you know that might want to have me come in. Feel free to email any of your did you know about High River moments, history, whether it's a fun story. I'd love to include all of those, or just let me know what you would like to see on Hello High River. So with that, that is me for the day. And I want you to enjoy the rest of your Saturday. We'll give you half an hour to head out to the co-op parking lot to stuff the truck for the Salvation Army. And tomorrow, 10 to 3 at the Memorial Center, go visit Kayla at her market. And definitely go check out all of those vendors, get some stocking stuffers for your family, so you don't wait until totally last minute like I always do and be like, oh man, how can we get, like, what are we going to get, how are we going to do this, and make it stressful. Spread it out, absolutely spread it out. So again, thank you all for tuning in, thank you for watching, thank you for commenting. I appreciate you, and we will see you here again next week. Bye.